Yeah.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once.
So soon get these dubs.
One of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be... Spotted up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. For the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll throw with Penix. Got a man, it's London. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line and creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, his runners run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Penix. And caught by London. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 33. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A gain of 14. First down, Falcons.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, Penix. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
On the play. It's 2nd down.
Into the hands of London. The 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And London, the motion man right. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 12-yard line.
To the air, Penix. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Now Penix. He'll try to pick it up himself. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They are going for it. Penix.
Let's go.
Can't do anything with a
City.
football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
80.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing Jones. Throwing game to be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said when we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window. They were picked.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
At the 28-yard line, a gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Alexa off. Alexa off.
And looking to throw, Penix. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
7, Colts nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's free going down.
Why you not playing
defense,
defense,
it's a
bro?
foot race. Touchdown.
Type shit.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Late groupie now for the extra point. It's up and
feel that.
good.
Makes sense.
7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that Chargers defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
It's a gain the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be caught by Mooney. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down.
Second and 7 at the Colts 47-yard line.
To throw again is Penix. Over the middle, caught by Logan. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 34-yard line.
Can't tackle for shit.
Over 100 yards receiving now here in this first.
I said I can't tackle for shit.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
He was defended by Kenny Ward.
In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throws right back to London, complete again. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts from 13 yards out. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
His kick is good.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Jones. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Allen Pierce as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This is caught by Robinson. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Dragon 60. Tight. 70. Cut 19. Cut 19. 79 Broncos.
Now motion left with Mooney.
Go.
Penix working out of the gun here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
17, Colts 14.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all the other
St. Gonzalez.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Oh, good.
How the fuck he dropped it?
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Allen Pierce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Here's Groupie for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Colts 21, Falcons 17.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete to Mooney. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
27-yard line.
He's got his man London right side. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
A 7-yard gain. And the Falcons first down. A gain of 7.
Back to throw here.
And the Falcons first down.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
18. That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. This one into the hands of Penix. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's Penix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! Jarnell Mooney, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead.
For the extra point.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And shutting him off the open field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Back at his own 49.
They run once more with Taylor.
Fuck him up.
Beautiful spin and room to
Fuck him
run.
up.
Touchdown,
Sir.
Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 51 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is
Yes, sir.
breaker here. They hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
His kick
A point after, good by Groupie. And that will make this a 4-point game. touchdown. Here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
At their own 9-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
At the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On the jump.
Yeah.
Let's go. 60 back. Panther 60. Warrior 17. Dragon 60. Street. 18 card. 19 Lion.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Who's that?
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Falcons, first down. A gain of 22 yards.
They'll set up a throw.
Falcons.
There's Mooney with another catch. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
13 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix.
Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be
Yes, sir. That's how we do it right there.
And the Colts are going to get the football back at their own 17. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you've got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
He said, "Oh
you can
God."
often mistime that play
You healed.
because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jones.
God. Oh, I thought he overthrew
He's
that.
got his man. It's Pierce.
I thought he overthrew that motherfucker.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Firing quickly, but it's
Oh.
incomplete.
Oh.
Play call where they were
Oh.
Second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice
Hey,
job there
say it
pressing up
again,
on
cuz. Say
and
it
forcing the
again.
incompletion.
It's cool. It's easy. It's cool.
On 2nd and 10.
Right.
Jones.
Thank
A
you.
short throw. This is caught by Cox.
How you do it right there.
He's
That's how you
taken
do it
down
right there.
at the 45-yard line.
That was a pick, me dog. That was a pick. They did show enough sell you. They sold you. They sold me. They sold all three. Goddamn shit. They sold you. They sold me. Sold all three. Goddamn.
Here's Jones to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made
2nd and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Need
Now
a
the
first
Falcons going to use
down.
one of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Let's see what I got up in this.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete.
How you know that, bro? How you know?
There enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the
He said, "I'm telling you, dog."
They tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He said, "Boy, I see that rock. I am throwing."
Jones. And he's brought down. Can't
It's
do
hard.
anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. This is 1st and 10. On the draw, Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's out quickly to London. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Penix's pass.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by
Great
Pitts.
catch. Great fucking catch.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
Oh, boy.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's
Good score.
likely the game winner here in the closing stages. averages.
Zane Gonzalez.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
GG's.
And the Falcons are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olson and Blake Grupe on the field to get this started. And off we go from downtown Indy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
One of the tight ends motions right. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's complete to his big tight end.
Fuck.
Got it. And he'll be
That was a
taken
good feed.
down at the 25-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
This one batted away. Good.
That nigga, Phillip Rivers is ass, bro. He is completely dog shit.
Coverage there. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. It's second down. Jones operating out of the pistol. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Escaping the pressure right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off?
Thank you. Give me that
The
shit.
struggles continue. Another interception.
Let's go.
That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Okay.
We'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll run the toss to Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught.
Come on, Kenny. Fucking pick it back.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
He's going to pick up the first down.
Bro, I hate the movement, bro. If I'm fucking hitting this nigga, how is he not falling? I'm smacking this nigga, bro. How are you not falling?
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to
And then the fucking he's strong. Fuck that. That nigga ain't that fucking strong to get fucking popped like that fucking on the road.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Thank you, Kenny Moore. You fucking telling this.
It's intercepted. Picked off. And
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
And it looks like the offense is going to come up with this one.
Kenny Moore, you fucking
Nearly
suck.
a disaster. They get it back just outside their goal line.
You fucking suck. How the fuck do you throw the ball that fucking far away from your fucking teammates? Fucking pitch, bro. Like, come on, dude. How do you throw the ball that far on the pitch? I'm finna have to stop playing these garbage ass niggas, bro. For real.
Will take a 7-0
For real. These
We
suck.
are through one. 7-0 is
I thought they
our
was
score.
cool, decent, and some
Back
reason.
to
Suck.
Indianapolis in a moment.
Damn right, garbage.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Gun, it's Jones. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Jones now on first down. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
At the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he gets to the outside and he takes it in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And he airplanes.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They hit off that girl or off the king? No, off her head. Say, girl.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. Hurts working in the pistol. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 14.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Thank you.
And for
Fuck
the
yeah.
fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
He's gone.
And he is going to bring this
Let's
one
go.
back.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
3 points are huge. Make that kick.
Let's get this point.
Groupie now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Hey.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Jermaine's back up to make the stop. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Don't toss up. Don't toss.
Now Hurts. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receivers. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Now it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
24-yard gain.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
A pistol snap back to Hurts.
Oh,
Open
I'm doing
man
like
downfield
dumbass.
is Brown. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the 35-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. From the gun on 3rd. No chance at all. He'll go down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And he is going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
I like it.
To throw is Jones. Now he'll air one out.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
He will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts.
Like, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone,
straight
the ball
dime.
knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this.
Oh.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That nigga tried to rip the motherfucker backboard down. Feel me? Good move.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Colts take over first and 10.
Jake Elliott with the block right there. I was gone. Jake Elliott blocked right there.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 7.
Here's third and 7. Throwing, Jones. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
22 yards.
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
The 33-yard line.
First and 10. To throw, it's Jones. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Jones throwing on second down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
19 Tiger.
Jones to the air again. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
The 23-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it falls to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hurts now.
Oh, come on, Zaire.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close
We
to
need
the
1 more
40-yard
second on the blocks. 1 more second on the blocks. He's gone. He's fucking gone.
Jones operating out of the pistol. To the left side and taken in by Down. And they're going to work this down inside
Stop on
the
the dime,
45.
nigga.
So
Stop on the
3
dime.
quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Mitchell on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Play action now. It's Jones. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
You suck.
It'll be a short
You
pickup.
suck, Mo
That's
Alley
not
Cox,
enough
bro.
for
You
the first
fucking
down.
suck.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Jones to throw on 3rd and 1.
Let's go. Now that's a tight end right there. That's a tight end right there.
A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake. Jones. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's a run with their tight end.
Oh, good way
They'll
to
try
set
to
that
use that
fucking
size
game.
and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. That's caught by Abdullah. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll try and run for it.
Let's go. We up in there. We up in there.
First down. They wind up getting close to 10 yards on that 4th and 1. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
The 6-yard line.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, I thought he had me set.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Son of a gun. I thought he had me sacked already.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
So the use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down. Shotgun now for Jones.
Oh, come on, bro. They got it. Come on, bro.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie back out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts working in the pistol.
Oh, good shit.
Dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Colts are right back in this one.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were.
GG's, bro.
And missed it. He got bothered by Nori. That ball is going to find its way out of bounds. And we've got ourselves some free basketball here on the ISC Sports Network. With that being said, we will take a break. When we come back, we'll have 4 minutes of overtime. Charlestown, Maryville battling out for the Pirate Cup here on the ISC Sports Network.
Nick Fury, let me see. So you get it done right there. I'm hopping off the live bus.